welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the Smeth Den. Tonight, I'm going to show you my experience with the hashtag TF Big Boy Challenge created by Tom Foolery. Delicious prison food meal. I tried it. I recorded it. I had to do a little bit of editing, and I will show you my experience. Was it good? Was it bad? You're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to watch it. I'm just standing here. I'm sitting here talking to you about what you're gonna have to fucking wait to see. The nerve of me, huh? I've got you captured. I'm pitching a Tom tent. I'm pitching a Tom tent, baby. You know, I don't understand. Okay, this clearly the guy tells... Oh, hold on. I see what happened here. What the fuck? Hate it when that happens. Happens at least once a stream. Okay, everybody's hating on this dude. Okay, clearly he tells a lot of white lies. And he will not stop. And he will make accounts to make it look like he is, got fans cheering him on or something. But honestly, nothing super egregious at all. And his fucking bitch ex-girlfriend just goes on President Sunday's stream just to humiliate him. Damn, dude. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Fucking cunt. Fucking sucks. I feel for him. That's fucking awful. What a fucking psycho. She did it for fucking fun. She's giggling the whole time. So, all these events lead us to be together here. Led me to trying an interesting concoction of flavors in foods. Yeah. I didn't even get my link out. Alright, bear with me for a second. The flagellation of a serial white liar. And we call it Tom Tent. They call it Tom Tent, baby. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring to you its beginning. Yo, what's up? You know what's happening. TF Big Boy Challenge. Okay, I'm not using canned chicken. So what we got here, we're supposed to get chicken from the rollers, buffalo chicken from the rollers, but instead of buffalo chicken from the rollers, this is a bit more fancy, but I got the skewer chicken from 7-Eleven because they didn't have no buffalo chicken. We got the Dr. Pepper with it. That's how it goes. You got to get the Dr. Pepper with it. That's how it goes. We got the Moroccan ramen noodle chicken flavor. We got jalapeno cheddar jalapeno cheddar cheese Cheetos. Jalapeno cheddar cheese Cheetos. And we got the Snyder's Pieces Buffalo Hot Wing. Alright, and then I could not find Texas Pete for some reason, but I got something more ethnic. I got Valentina. Let's fucking go. Alright, we're rolling. Start with your Moroccan chicken flavored noodles. You open it up, but you want to keep the bag pristine. I learned this from my good friend TF Tom Foolery. TF Big Boy Challenge, the namesake of the Tom Foolery 10 TF Big Boy Challenge. Alright, so we're gonna take this. Alright, I'm gonna crush this up. Alright, stop it. Once you get that crushed up nice and good, put that in there. And then Tupperware is a good authentic, it's an authentic ethnic prison dish. Alright, we get some water in it. Get that, you know, water with the ramen. You stir a little bit with your finger. Alright, now I'm going to put this in the microwave.
I don't have a microwave.
Don't have a microwave. Cut. Yo, we're doing it in a pan. Because we don't have a microwave. I don't know how to make this stuff click. Okay, so you take your, can I have a spoon? You have a spoon?
They're in the dishwasher.
They're in the...
You can, they're clean, you can grab them.
Alright, grab a fork. Fork is perfect. Alright. Put that in there. Oh yeah, I might need some more water, so I'm going to get some more water out of my depository. Yeah. Put more water in there. Get a good shot of that. Get a good shot. Look at, take a... Oh shit! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to interject for a moment. I just wanted to tell you something about Samus's pussy. Samus's pussy is so tight that she can screw attack. Samus's fucking pussy is so fucking tight that she can screw attack. Samus's pussy's so tight that she can screw attack, baby. Let's fucking go back to the fucking show. Go fuck yourself. Yo, what's up? You know what's happening. I have to bring it all the way back. Where was I? Okay, here we go. See? Alright, and leave that on there for half an hour, 1 minute, whatever. Alright, cut. Alright, I turned the heat back off. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this delicious Moroccan chicken seasoning. You gotta put the Dr. Pepper in it. That's how it goes. Alright.
Look at this fucking clock.
That's a nice fucking clock.
No, but like in the camera, look at that.
Oh wow, that's incredible. Zoom into that. Zoom into that. Dude, it doesn't look like that in real life.
I know, it's the frame rate matching up with the camera.
Whoa.
That's kind of cool.
Look at that. You see that? Wow.
How? It looks normal in real life.
This does not look gross. Okay, you take your pristine ramen bag and you fill it up to halfway. And I saw the pros do it before. What you want to do is you hold it up to the light. So you can see up to the light that there's half a full bag.
Yep.
And then you crush it. You're not gonna cut? You're just gonna...
No, I want that. I want the crush.
And as you can see, I bought enough supplies for 3.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The bag ripped.
Bag ripped.
Just make sure your hand goes over that part. and keep crushing. You want it to be like, I was told you want it to be like a powder. Alright. That's probably fine. Enough. It's not much of a powder, but look, I'm not a pro yet. There's powder. There's going to be a little bit of chunkiness to it. That's the nature of my beast. I'm having a little bit of chunkier. I'll try to get the pretzels a little bit more mushed up for you. Alright, that's the chunk. Alright. Innovative prison solution. The bag ripped, so I got myself a plastic bowl. And I'm going to take some of this delicious whatever. My hammer. And I'm just going to there's a cat. If you really want to be ethnic with it, use a pestle and mortar. But the white boy summer. Don't laugh at me. I was told to get this real fine. You should be. You see that? You see that? And then make it real fine. And mush it up. Get my pretzel real fine mushed up. Oh, nice like. You see that one down there? It fell out.
Step on it.
It's getting there. Okay, this I want this to be fine because I didn't get that quite as fine as I could have. If you get that, it'll mush up even easier with the water or whatever. It'll be a little crunchy. I was told by Tom Foolery, well, I heard Tom Foolery's girlfriend said that when he made it many times it was crunchy. And that's okay. I don't understand why everybody's picking on him. I don't understand it. Alright. Ugh. You're watching the whole thing. Every second. Start to finish. I think it's a Moroccan seasoning.
The Moroccan season is really acting up.
All right. Good. Put that in there. I'm gonna stir it up. This actually kind of seems good, honestly. I don't know how it looks, but it looks pretty good. When you have it in a frying pan, it kind of makes it feel better, and it kind of feels like this might be good. Okay, this actually kind of looks good. I'm gonna put my chicken in there now. I'm gonna put one full skewer. I'm gonna leave my chicken intact. I got no meddling cows that are gonna stab my chicken. 7-Eleven, they know what they're doing with chicken, so. And alright, this actually seems good, dude.
I agree.
Yeah, he's agrees. Okay, and I was told by an expert you gotta use a wrap. So I've got myself a sun-dried tomato and basil wrap from Cedars Bakery. I was thinking between this one and one from a brand called either Goya or Goyam, but I prefer this brand. All right, let's really. I'm actually appetized. All right.
All right.
All right. So, you never wrapped a burrito. Oh, I forgot the Valiente. Oops, sorry. All right. There's a child lock on this.
Good thing you're not a child.
I figured it out.
I could have figured that out too.
I bet you could. I bet you could.
No child lock for me.
No child locks.
Yeah.
I can't keep you out.
Iceland. Iceland.
It's good. It's good. This looks a lot better than the one Tom made. But that's because I'm making it for myself. I'm not making it for a woman. I'm gonna eat the Dr. Okay, eat the Dr. Pepper with it. That's how it goes.
Is there anything you want to say about it? How would you rate it?
I would eat this again. Well, now that I've really let it sit in my mouth, my mouth is now, the wrap really does a lot to make it feel fancier, and the smoothness of the wrap, the intermingling of all the flavors in the wrap. But as I let it kind of sit, I'm realizing like it's very apparent that I'm eating just a bunch of junk food in one pile. But the chicken good, the wrap is good. And those are the things that I kind of, my swing on, and I love that Valentina stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna rate this on a scale of what I expect of prison food. If I was in prison, I would shank a man for this. Yo, we're back. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I said that if I was in prison, I'd shank him in for that. You know what? I think that's a tomfoolery right there. I don't think I would do that. I don't think I actually would do that. But it's pretty tasty for what I would expect in prison. You know, the next day I was so thirsty. There's so much salt in that. It was like way too much salt. That's the way it goes. Yeah, so you guys know. You got to put the Dr. Pepper with it. That's how it goes. Wait, hold on. I can perform for you. Okay, I'll give you the whole... All right. Oh, man, I've only had someone beatboxing for me. The song isn't good. The song is not good. Honestly, it's not even good bad. Okay, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it justice. Oh, man. I have the lyrics. I wrote down the lyrics to the TF Big Boy Challenge. Am I trying to gain weight? Trying. I don't try. I do. I don't try. I do. I have gained weight. I'm the fattest I've ever been in my whole life. And I'm going to change that. Actually, I'm trying to lose weight. And you know what? Eating that really made me like, oh, but the junk food, it's like, it's like, it felt like, you know, it was kind of like smoking a pack of cigarettes, you know? Ew, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Because that would be fun. It was tasty. It was a good experience. I'm not gonna do the rap song. Now it's just us. Prison gangs? What, prison gangs like have their own special food or something? I don't know the fuck. Okay. So, you know, something that's been on my mind. I've got this friend that's in rehab. Every time he's addicted to opiates, every time he tries to get clean, drug dealers find him and they contact him. And like they will not leave him alone. He'll block their numbers. He will uninstall social media applications and they'll find him. And they'll be like, yo, I know you said you didn't want to do no more, but you know, I just wanted to let you know because you know you're my buddy. I wanted to let you know that I got some extra stuff and I can give you a good deal this time. So I can give it to you for like 20% of the price this time. And they always fucking get him. He's a shell of a man that he once was. He was charming. He was one of the most polite, kind, bright young men ever in high school. Now he's the type of 30-year-old, extremely muscular man who will basically, he has the personality of George Floyd now, okay? So when I see George Floyd, I think of this friend, this druggy friend that's hopelessly broken and addicted to drugs. That's what I see when I see George Floyd. If you have not experienced someone like that, maybe you don't recognize it when you see someone like George Floyd, but it's horrifying when you do. He's the type of 30-year-old muscular man that will go to a dollar store when they're trying to close and start banging on the door. Please let me in. Please let me in. I need to get a bottle of OJ, please. And just like start screaming at them. And then he'll go and he'll start like rubbing his balls in there. You know, like he's so loud and obnoxious and he has no perception of how he's coming off. And it's just, yeah. So I fantasize sometimes about finding these drug dealers and like beating them or, you know, pulling a sting operation, putting them in jail for as long as I could possibly put them in. But they've made so much money off of him, and it's probably not just him. They're probably making a lot of money. So this would be me taking down someone's fucking... I mean, they're making... Probably more money than I've ever made in my whole life in, like, you know, couple months, something, you know. So there's really nothing I can do. Oh, we got a frozen image. Anytime that I bump my my cables, that happens. It's really annoying. I have a very fragile capture card. Thank you for telling me. It was the drug dealers. They got me. They froze me. They put me on ice. They sent the Iceman after me. But I don't really think there's anything I can do. I think trying to fuck with them is like a life path that could be bad. I could try to scope them out, figure out if they are, you know, if it's just one guy. If it's just one guy selling fucking grandma's drugs, I could come down on him. I could work with law enforcement, come down on him like the fucking Crucible, and make sure he's in jail for the rest of his life so that my friend can live. And I would, and it would be mostly about revenge, because the friend that I knew is dead by now. That's not a person anymore. You don't want to mess with people who have nothing to lose. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I told you a joke. I want to tell you the joke. I want to tell you the same joke again. I'm going to tell you the same joke again. Samus's pussy is so tight that she can screw attack, baby. Remember when Max told Kave Zadihi he is Batman? Kave Zadihi that he's Batman? Not really. What do you think? You think I guess I'm not a Mr. Girl clone. If I don't think I want to go after. First of all, if they're connected to cartels, that's like an absolute no-go. That'd be like get my friend far away. And he's far away now, but he's gonna come back. Oh, that's funny. You like my joke? It's a pretty good joke. I don't know. I got banned from notorious shitposting chat community for that joke. And it's been on my mind. And the reason I've been telling that joke is I bet, especially with the hashtag TF Big Boy Challenge, I bet some of those fucking assholes might watch this, and you're gonna have to hear the joke again. Fuck you. And you know, I've been thinking about that, and I've been thinking about. I mean, I don't need to be in spicy chat. I don't really care, but I've been thinking about internet culture and how communities that are supposed to be funny end up becoming bland and boring. And I wrote something about that a little earlier. Yeah, somebody, Ethan Stapley. He said that he understands. First of all, I got accused of attention seeking. That's what a fucking joke is. All jokes are attention seeking. What? I'm a fucking streamer. You think attention seeking? We're all fucking attention whores. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for your fucking attention. It's just a nonsensical insult. But it's just about power. Because here's the thing. So when I say a retarded joke, and I can say way more retarded jokes than that. That one's actually mildly clever. But I really love to say bad jokes. I have a very Norm Macdonald style of humor. And it's all about delivery with a bad joke. And famously, one of my favorite quotes from a comedian, Norm Macdonald, said, there's different types of comedians. And you can try to be smart, but nobody likes a smart ass. In fact, everybody hates smart asses. So Norm says he'd rather just be a dumbass. And that's my style of humor. I'd rather be a dumbass than a smart ass. And in a lot of these edgy communities, you have people, and so that's why in an edgy community, that's why it's most funny to deliver a dumb joke, because it will make retards freak out, and then they look like morons for freaking out. And if you just don't react to them, then you got two sides of this happening. You got me being an absolute retard, and you got them being absolute retards, and you can laugh at either side, and there's something funny happening. But if one of those retards is a moderator and they're having a spaz out and they're reacting like a retard and they ban you. So the thing about those retards is what they want to do is they want to, because they don't like your joke, they want to get a reaction out of you. So they'll just like call you a pedophile or something. And if you just don't react, then they just look like retards and it's funny. And it makes me look powerful if I don't react to it. And so then if you actually have power to force me to react to it, then you can ban me. And what that does is you're removing the person causing the funny situation entirely. And you get to act like you're the one who made the joke, when in fact I made the joke. And it's funny in a moment, but in the end, long term, it makes the community only full of people whose only sense of humor is shutting up anybody actually bringing forth anything funny. So it becomes a boring, stagnant, bland community. And if you look in Spicy Chat, it's absolutely become boring and bland. So I just see a lot of internet culture get kind of suckered into this this mentality where like that actually destroys the fun of it. I've been thinking about it a lot because I have a good point to make, and so then I elaborated more. Yeah, exactly. Because it is funny to kill, like, so, yeah, like Fargo said, yeah, bullies be oppressing and killing everything. Eventually there's nothing left to kill. Yes, and it's funny to do the killing, and that genuinely is funny, but, like, you're just killing, like it's like Haiti. Like, there's no more trees, you chop them all down. And I understand when I make a dumb joke that I'm being a tree, and I can be the butt of the joke to you, and I'm fine being laughed at, of course. But just banning me means, like, now there's nothing to fucking laugh at anymore. You've ruined the fucking fun. So it's hard to find places to be a retard that are fun. Anyway. That's enough talking about fucking Discord shit. Okay, so I had a I've got this fucking case manager. Okay, so my car, my car passed inspection. But it is after immediately, like half a day after it passed inspection, 2 of the lights went on. The engine and some other light went on. So I'm stressed about that, but it did pass, and I do know how to reset all the sensors so that I could theoretically make it pass again. I did have to get the exhaust fixed a little bit, but whatever. Update on the car. So I got this fucking shit case manager, and he sucks. He doesn't bring forth anything useful to me, and he's definitely on fucking Xanax, and his whole personality is like mirroring, which is awful because I need him. The reason I need him is because I have like crippling anxiety with a lot of these things because I've had that trained into me. And if I show you that and then you go, oh no, like what if my car doesn't pass inspection? Oh, that would be bad. Let's run through every possible scary scenario that could possibly happen. You think you're fucking helping me when you do that? No, you're fucking not. You are not. I need someone to guide me so that I don't do that. Not to fucking guide me into that. So it's almost like useless. I'm like having to guide. It's actually useful because I'm realizing he's freaking me out by mirroring me, and so I'm having to like parent him. I'm having to be his fucking therapist, and through doing that, I guess I'm kind of therapizing myself. Annoyingly, I don't even know if that's good for me, but that's what's happening. Those sensors are there for a reason. Those problem lights are there for a reason. Yes. Would you like to send me some money? Thank you. By the way, like the stream, subscribe, join my Discord, follow my Twitter. Links are in the description. And if you have gold in your pockets, you may cast at Smeth what is Smeth's. And show me a super chat. Ice cream, nice, yummy, whatever. Popcorn, so nice. Damn. I always forget how thirsty streaming makes me. And so yes, this fucking dude, this fucking case manager, he told me, because I was telling him how I hate my job, and he had the fucking nerve on this dude. He told me, you know, I learned I know this study, and it turns out. So they asked janitors. They did a survey on janitors, how they feel about their job. Some that absolutely hate their job and some that love their job. And then they asked them all what they do for their job. And all the ones that hate their job gave very accurate, exact descriptions of their job. And all the ones that loved their job gave very, altered descriptions. One of the janitors said, "Oh, I go around and I move the paintings because I work in a hospital for people with Alzheimer's, and I believe that when I move the paintings around, it helps for their memory." Some bullshit she made up to just fucking feel good about how awful her fucking job is. And I told him, yeah, no shit that the people that are delusional and deluded and not in touch with the reality around them, the people who are coping with how awful it is, yeah, those are the people that are going to be more happy, and the people that are in touch with what's happening are going to be less happy. And so you got a couple options here. You can just like cope and just accept like your shitty life, or you can be in touch with reality. Those aren't being in touch with reality though. There's more than one option. Now you can be a victim. You can have victim mentality, where your whole personality revolves around how shitty everything is, or you can try to change it. Or you can thrive in how shitty it is. First of all, thriving in how shitty it is and being an artist kind of go hand in hand. Here's the thing, no matter what, you cannot escape the suffering of life. There is no escape. You stop being a janitor, you become a fucking CEO, your life's still gonna suck and you're still gonna hate it. Probably there's like a better sweet spot somewhere in the middle, but no matter what, it's gonna fucking suck and you're gonna die. Everything is shitty all the time, and being aware of that is basically one of the core things that you have to do to have any type of an artistic voice. There used to be a time when being an artist meant you only had to have practical skills, being good at painting, whatever. But that time is past. We don't need you for that anymore. We need you to have a vision. And having a vision means being in touch with reality, so that you can talk about it and express your feelings and share perspective. So you can ditch that and hit yourself in the head with a fucking hammer and just learn to love what am I fucking supposed to love about self-checkout? They force me to be a people pleaser when I desperately don't want to. And you know what? I'm definitely gonna get a new job eventually. But, I'm in a sticky situation because I just got the car, and the car's got some trouble, and I'm trying to move out, and getting a new job is number 3 on that list. It's on the list though. And if I start pretending that it doesn't suck, then become more complacent, just become numb. I don't think so. There's 2 solutions. Aside from being in touch with the hardest, there's 2 fake solutions, excuse me. There's 3 paths. The hardest one is to be in touch with reality and make changes to your life to change it. And that's very hard to do for a lot of people. Then there are 2 other paths. And both of them are very narcissistic. So you got the victim mentality, where instead of making changes, you just live in it forever and complain forever. I mean, I'd rather do that than the third one. And the third one is to create a new fantasy world that you live in. Real ableist stuff, Smeth? Yeah, that's right, baby. So, the nerve on this guy. Yeah, the Andrew Tate path is the path where you actually believe that there is an escape from suffering. Like, Andrew Tate fans think that there's some nirvana that they can reach by hating themselves enough, by suffocating themselves enough, no, there is none. And so I had a fight with Big Tech on Twitter recently, and he's like, your life is going to be suffering life is suffering, buddy. And the fact that you don't think life is suffering means you're retarded. You've created a religion in your mind. It's all cope. and it's gonna make you more complacent. And he criticized me. We're talking about Hideo Kojima, not Hideo Kojima. Excuse me, another Japanese guy. We're talking about Miyazaki. I don't know how it ended up in that direction. But he says that a good job for me would be to go up into a tree and blame other people for everything. Like, a good job for you to be cut limbs on trees, because then you can climb up and look down on everybody and blame everybody else. Which one of us do you think is looking down on anybody right now? You. I'm not looking down on everybody. We're all fucking meat sacks. We're all fucking monkeys. Every single one of us is just a fucking piece of meat. There is no fucking soul. There's no second self inside of me that I can like use to overcome my flesh. No, my flesh, my feelings, my insanity is all a reality, and I am what I am. That there's no hidden soul, secret fucking force. Oh my god! But that whole thing fucking triggered me. Miyazaki. I really need some water. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. And when I get back from water, I've got a surprise for you, and then I'll talk about Miyazaki. Okay? Peekaboo. Okay. It's surprise time. Fuck. I watch how the moon sits on the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The light doesn't skip the sight, then soon assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. It makes me think of how you act to me, you do. Favors, then rapidly you just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy in place of my head. Maybe someday I'll be just like you and step on people like you do. Run away all the people thought I knew. Remember back then who you were. Used to be calm, used to be strong, used to be generous, but you should have known that you'd wear at your welcome, and now you see how quiet it is all alone. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest? I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest? I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be with the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head. You trying to take the best of me, go away. You trying to take the best of me, go away. You trying to take the best of me, go away. You trying to take the best of me, go away. You trying to take the best of me, go away. You trying to take the best of me, go away. You trying to take the best of me, go away. You trying to take the best of me, go away. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy in place of my head. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest? I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest? From the top to the bottom, the top I stop. Yeah. Was I going to talk about Miyazaki? Like and subscribe. Super chats, whatever. Within the past couple days, between the last time I streamed and now, I monetized. There are now ads on some of my videos. Not all. But, yeah, so watching my ads can help me too. But I'd really appreciate it if you could, it's not a lot of money. So, yeah. Like, subscribe is the least you can fucking do, though. Thank you. I'm gonna pull up this Miyazaki thing. If you were going to talk about how big tech taught you an important life lesson, you were going to climb a tree and abandon the humiliating and confining trappings of humanity by becoming a Keebler elf. No, in fact, actually, my life path is to truly be a human. I believe that big tech, and it's not just big tech, it's a lot of people. I think it's the Andrew Tate is a pinnacle type of this mindset. You believe that just by fighting yourself so hard, you can escape the shackles of humanity. You get that back, get it way up on your big fucking tower, and then you talk shit about everybody else who's a human because you've escaped humanity. You've tricked yourself into thinking you're somehow above being human, and you talk shit about everybody else. Yeah. So, So this is going to be Miyazaki. Talking to some students at an art school. This is an old clip. And when I saw this a long time ago, it made me lose a lot of respect for Miyazaki. Okay? By the way, I don't know if this is like the direct translation, but the post that I saw of this was wrong. The post that I saw of this originally, like when I saw this come up on Twitter, lied. This was way before the big AI thing. The thing happening in the animation here is procedurally generated animation. So it's animation that is not articulated point by point, but is given parameters and is procedurally generated. That's what's happening here. It's not AI.
多分人間が想像できない気持ち悪い動きができるんじゃないか。一応こんなことをやっています。実際には
毎朝この頃会わないけど身体障害の友人がいるんですよ。そのハイタッチするんだけども大変なんです。彼の筋肉がこわばってる手と僕の手でこうハイタッチするでその彼のことを思い出してね、僕はこれ面白いと思って見ることできないですよ。これを作る人たちは痛みとかそういうものについてね何も考えないでやってるでしょ。極めて不愉快ですよね。そんなに気持ち悪いものをやりたいなら勝手にやってればいいだけで、僕はこれを自分たちの仕事をつなげたいとは全然思いません。極めて何か生命に対する侮辱を感じます。
Utterly unacceptable behavior. Another interesting point that I know about Miyazaki is that his son made a movie, and at the premiere of his son's movie, you know, his son who looks up to him dearly and tried to make an animated movie just like his pop. At the premiere, this fucking asshole walks out because he doesn't like it. And I think when I compare, when I use a parenting analogy when talking about this situation, because Hideo Kojima is here to be like a parent to these people. This is not them like seeing him at a convention where they're fans. This is art students showing him their project because he is an expert in the field and wanting feedback. And he's like, he doesn't give any actual useful constructive criticism whatsoever. He's like, this reminds me of my friend that suffers, so I don't like it for that reason. I think that you don't understand life and you don't understand pain. I think that I think this is disgusting. I would never use this technology, and this is offensive to life itself. But you can do but you can do whatever you want. But all about you don't know who you're fucking. And if you think that they don't have life experience or something, that of course they don't, because they're fucking students, you fucking asshole. What if fucking loser old man, like just so bitter, like it made me lose so much respect for him. Kojima, Miyazaki. Am I mixing them up again? Wherever fucking, I don't fucking know. These are not names I use regularly. Miyazaki. So this is the argument I had with Big Tech about this. He says, the wise student desires only to learn. He finds wisdom and joy in the master's words. The foolish student cannot learn. He finds 10,000 ways to criticize the foolish old man. Fuck you! Fuck the fool. So no matter what he does, it's supposed to be good because he's the old man. Like, you're just saying it's just an appeal to authority. But the thing is, Miyazaki's not a good teacher. He's not a teacher, and he's not a good one at that. And I know I know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been in rooms with like famous artists who go into a classroom, and if any of them did this, they would be a fucking massive asshole. They don't come in to tell you that you're all pieces of shit or whatever. And like just say like, oh, you show him your printmaking portfolio, and you're like, oh, printmaking is abhorrent to life itself. I don't think you understand pain. I don't think you understand what it means to struggle in life. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? This just reminds me of my friend who's crippled. So it like deeply offends me. It's like, it's just, there's literally not, like, this is the type of feedback that Miyazaki is giving is not feedback that an artist can give you. It's literally on the level of any asshole. What Miyazaki is saying is that I don't like this so much that I'm above giving you actual critical engagement. I'm not going to engage with it at all. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to engage with it is because I hate it. And he literally is there to give that type of feedback. So you could just say nothing. It would be better. He's saying it's uninspired and lifeless. If he said that, it would have been way better. And first of all, what does that even mean? Okay, second of all, what does that even fucking mean? Uninspired and lifeless doesn't mean anything. If he thinks, it's so enraging to have to argue, because what Miyazaki is doing is the typical just mansplaining type attitude that like any asshole can do. It's like literally he's just any asshole. He's just being any asshole. And so it's so triggering when people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about, they don't know what a critique looks like, try to defend that. Like, you have to like take a class on how to do a critique. He failed. The creature is moving like it's not alive. Okay. It's supposed to fucking move like it's not alive. It's a fucking zombie, you fucking dipshit. If it makes Miyazaki so emotional, that's a good thing. And Miyazaki, as an artist, should fucking recognize that. But he's not going to engage with that level of criticism, saying, this makes me feel like this. That means that this element is successful in this way. This does this. This is making me think of my injured friend. If the fact that it makes him think of his injured friend should be a good thing. But so if he was just actually some asshole and he said that this made me think of my crippled friend that I fucking see every day, whatever the fuck he said, then you could see that and be like, oh shit, my art affected them. But he's like, he's coming in as like a mentor or someone they look highly up to, and he's like, this makes me think my crippled friend, and I think this is offensive to life itself. I would never use this. I think that you don't understand suffering. And so not only is he saying like how it's making him feel, but he's talking shit about the people that did it and saying that they suck, when in fact they don't suck. They actually got that emotion out of him, so they fucking succeeded, but he's destroying them. He's totally shutting them down because he's a bitter, selfish old man who's supposed to be teaching, and he's completely selfish, utterly selfish. He's garbage. Okay, Ricky. Let's engage with some absolute, top tier, just like top tier bullshit. You can get a lot of manure of a lot of different grades, and Ricky is a master of manure. So let's engage with some of that. Miyazaki's obviously saying that he knows people in pain, and when he sees that animation move, the emotion doesn't give that impression. Fucking wrong, you retard. He literally says, this makes... that's not what he's fucking saying. You're wrong. He's saying that he doesn't like it because it makes him think of that. Fuck you. If he was going to give the critique that you just gave, that would have been a good one. But he didn't. So stop fucking bullshitting and making shit up. Try spin... Yeah, he walked out of his son's fucking film. So and I didn't even know that before I did this post. I learned that after. So my comment about my analogy to parenting was spot on. It's clear that Miyazaki probably was a trash parent if he's walking out of his son's fucking film premiere. Awful fucking parent. He's a failure as a dad. I would bet money on it. Smeth, they're trolling you. No, people actually believe this shit. It's not even a belief, it's just like an inability to engage with a form of criticism that deals in reality. It's a different culture. There is something to that. It is a different culture. And I think considering that it's a different culture, his comments were even worse. Critiques of art are different in Japan. They're way less direct. Because to make direct comments, I find this very strange, but to make direct comments about someone's artwork is seen as offensive, so they have to say everything indirectly. Which in a lot of ways leads to, ironically leads to sort of better criticism because it forces you to not like make personal insults and stuff. Except Miyazaki went full force in the other direction, absolute retarded American mode, like angry retarded uncle at Thanksgiving mode. So you're wrong. Okay, let's look at the rest of, just really quick. It was not useful criticism just to imitate, knowledge, you don't go to art school to learn how to, yeah, you don't go to art school to learn how to make the art that a teacher likes the most. Like, that's the thing. Miyazaki, he's acting so fucking entitled, like they're supposed to have made something he likes. That's not the point. They didn't make this shit for you to because they wanted you to like it. They made it because they liked it. And when you're engaging and you're critiquing, you're not supposed to say, "No, you did it wrong because I don't like it like that." What a fucking asshole. Obviously, you're a retard, Ricky. Ah. I mean, that animation was pretty shit. This is from like fucking 15, 20 years ago, dude. It's pretty good. And it was from a student. I would say that it was amazing. But he's the master. So no matter what he says, it's good criticism. No. He's a fucking asshole. God, this is gonna fucking kill me to even talk about this continuing. Okay. If you sit with Miyazaki, it's not to be instructed or usefully criticized, it's to learn about Miyazaki. He shared his personal feelings and perspective with the student. You should think it should be different because you are the foolish student who thinks he knows something. First of all, no, it's not because I'm the foolish student who thinks he knows something about the artwork. It's because I understand the structure of criticism. And I'm not saying that I know better about the artwork. I'm saying I know better about the way that you engage with a pupil. And so my response to that, because obviously he's absolutely out of his fucking mind. He's just retarded uncle shit. I fucking hate this retarded uncle shit. I know what I'm fucking talking about. I know how constructive criticism works. I had it drilled into me. This shit's not useful, and it's just bullying. Miyazaki's just fucking bullying this kid. Okay, it's only to learn about Miyazaki if Miyazaki isn't a teacher, but a celebrity, and they're like fans. There would be no showing him your artwork. These are students in an art school, and they are asking for feedback. As an art grad, I'm intimately familiar with this exact situation. I give 2 responses to this. Right, maybe I didn't. Art school is not for being told how to make art. It's for learning how to see art, how to see like an artist. Miyazaki shared what he saw, an opportunity to see through the masters. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What are you fucking listen to you talking to me, like telling me what art school is for. What a fucking asshole. That's what art is about. Learning to see, okay, so learning to see art like an artist does not mean learning to see art like Miyazaki. You have to develop your own vision. And so you say that you go to art school and your art teacher tells you how to see the artwork, and so that you think about art and like see the art exactly like them. They have failed you. They just turned you into a carbon copy of them. This student has their own vision. Miyazaki said, I don't fucking care about your vision. It sucks. Your vision sucks, kid. It's offensive to life itself. Nobody should do this shit. I don't think anybody should be doing this shit. You can be creepy if you want, but it fucking sucks. It's the opposite of trying to cultivate an artist's vision. It's the opposite. He's trying to destroy the artist's vision. That's because big tech thinks that there are right and wrong ways to see the world, and he thinks that, shutting down certain ways of seeing things is good. And so it makes sense that within his worldview, he would be against the basically paternal attitude of trying to cultivate a unique individual and see them as deserving of space for their own vision. That doesn't make any sense. So, okay. Fuck. Yes. Okay, so what I said was learning to see art like an artist does not mean becoming a carbon copy of whoever is whoever is in charge. That's what I meant to say. You have no idea what you're talking about. And then he says, yes, I know better than you, old man. You have no idea what you're talking about. The mantra of the fool. You're the one fucking doing that to me too, you fucking asshole. You can't just say that. Because no matter what I fucking say, and I didn't say you're a fucking old man. I just don't think you know what the fuck you're talking about. Your whole attitude is about shutting people down who you disagree with. And you think that that's a good way to fucking teach art. No, it's fucking not. You're a fucking retard on this fucking topic. You have no fucking idea what you're saying. Maybe someday, when you're an art teacher, you'll be better than that stupid idiot Miyazaki. Well, maybe, lucky for me, I've been an art teacher. So go fuck yourself, you stupid, foolish student. Why don't we take a page out of your fucking playbook? And why don't you sit the fuck down and listen, child? So fucking infuriating. Because what I'm telling you really boils down... The reason this triggers me so much is what I'm telling you boils down to the relationship between a child and a mentor. Between somebody in power who is a teacher and somebody who looks up to them. And you've got it all fucking wrong. I know better than you because you think someone telling you how to feel about something is a good art tutelage. Miyazaki isn't an art teacher, clearly. He's a guest speaker, and he is a horrid teacher. You're the one appealing to authority, it's your whole claim. He didn't tell the person how to feel, he told them how he feels. He said, I didn't find it interesting, I find it disgusting, but go ahead and be creepy if you want. He didn't tell him what to do, he shared his personal perspective. Watch the clip again. Okay, let's watch the fucking clip again.
多分人間が想像できない気持ち悪い動きができるんじゃないか。こんなことをやっています。実際には
毎朝この頃会わない身体障害の友人がいるんですよ。そのハイタッチするんだけど大変なんです。彼の筋肉がこわばってる手と僕の手でこうハイタッチしたんです。でその彼のことを思い出してね、僕はこれ面白いと思って見ることできない。
So, okay, first of all, thinking of him, I can't watch this and find it interesting because it makes you fucking think of him. Which is fucking retarded because if you're an artist, you should be saying, it made me think of him. That makes it interesting, you fucking asshole. You're shutting him down. You're saying it's not interesting when in fact it actually, definitionally, is interesting because it has made you think of something traumatic. It's a fucking horror creature that made you think of something traumatic, you fucking asshole. You're telling him, and you're a fucking notorious great artist, and you're telling him that the fact it made you recall someone suffering means that it's not interesting? You fucking scumbag! Let's fucking continue with the clip.
これを作る人たちは痛みとかそういうものについてね、何も考えないでやってるでしょ。極めて不愉快ですよね。そんなに気持ち悪いものをやりたいなら勝手にやってれば。
If you really want to make creepy stuff, you can go ahead with it. Passive aggressive fucking bullshit. I would never wish to incorporate this technology into my work at all. I strongly feel that is an insult to life itself. Whoever creates this stuff has no idea what pain is or whatsoever. He's saying, whoever creates this stuff has no idea what pain is or whatsoever. I am utterly disgusted. If you really want to make creepy stuff, you can go ahead with it. I would never wish to incorporate this technology into my work at all. What a fucking asshole. Okay, what is this fucking... Oh, yes, okay. He didn't tell the person how to feel. Yes, he fucking did, you fucking asshole. If you don't understand that, you're fucking busted. You're the one telling me that I'm busted. Okay? So, I was dreading you saying this pedantic point. I guess we just disagree with the role of teacher and student. And you're purposefully ignorant of the power a teacher or parent has over someone who looks up to them. His response to this, he gets incredibly triggered. You're fucked, Smeth. Give up. You're broken. It's over. No possible way of healing. Dead end. Sorry, bro. But it's true. Your parents fucked you over, especially your dad. It can't be fixed. Locked in. Your life will be nothing but misery. Oh, I'm sorry. But, Mr. Big Tech, I'm sorry, but you're going to die one day, and life is nothing but misery. I'm sorry to say, but you're not going to escape. There is no escape. So why don't you live in reality? And your fucking escape is to bully people? I don't even understand what that has to do with... Like, you're just a complete tangent, but I don't understand... Like, you're saying that my perspective has something to do with the fact that I'm broken, but it's that because I'm saying that the power dynamic between teacher and pupil, also like parent and child, student, mentor, I'm saying that they have power and influence over the people that underneath them, under the people learning from them. And you're saying you're broken, whatever, like... Jeez, dude. Okay. Okay. I said, I've already given... So he says, you're fucked, Smeth. Give up. You're broken. It's over. No possible way of healing. Dead end. I've already given up. I've already given up before I started if the goal was to be you. That's why you relate to Miyazaki here and why it triggers me. You can give up on me, therefore telling me to give up on myself, but you don't actually care about me or my vision. He says, actually, it's you who I relate with. You sound like the me before I realized I was the problem. Fortunately for me, I was able to overcome this issue. For you, though, I think you will be stuck on it forever. The issue of not knowing how much I suck. Really. Well, I actually don't think big tech, based on this interaction, I don't think that you actually know how much you suck at all. I think you've got a lot of learning to do, because I know exactly how much I suck, and I think you don't know a fraction of how much you suck. And I think coming into contact with a fucking with a featherweight of the pounds and pounds of how much you suck makes you spaz out like a fucking insect. I don't think you realize how much you suck. It's not all bad, though. Maybe you can learn to trim trees or something. That would be a cool job for you. See, he's just like talking shit because he knows that I hate my job. He's just trying to be mean. But that's good because I need to feel like I suck. To be better. To overcome how much I suck, I need to know how much I suck. But really, it's a trick because knowing how much you suck, to overcome it, there is no overcoming it. You actually just suck. You can't magically escape suffering and misery. There is no fucking escape. You can live in it, see it for what it is, and work and strive and suffer to make it better and do as much as you can. There is no escape. This whole Andrew Tate bullshit shit, escaping the Matrix. You're in the Matrix when you think you've escaped it. There is no escape. The only escape is constantly fighting. It's a constant battle that you will lose because there's no escape. You will die. Life will get worse and worse and worse. It's not all bad, though. Maybe you can learn to trim trees or something. That would be a cool job for you. Up in the treetops, looking down on the world below, blaming everyone else. So I say, you're clearly the one still up in a tree blaming others. That's where the whole victim mentality is a trap. You can blame others because certainly who you are is because of your parents and your influences, things that happen to you. Assholes like Miyazaki who failed you. Like Miyazaki is your dad and he makes you feel like you have to fucking earn his respect so bad that you make a whole fucking animated movie, feature-length movie, just to impress him, and he walks out on the fucking premiere, and you'll never ever live up to the image that he's that he's made of you. He's destroyed. You're Miyazaki's child, and you're completely broken. You can blame him, and you can blame him forever. But it doesn't matter. You have to move forward, yes. But not accepting that you're fucked up because of him means you can never do... You're way worse off. You have to understand how you are fucked up. And understanding how you're fucked up without understanding what forces around you have made you fucked up is... like, there's nothing... Like, what do you think that you're just magically a piece of shit? No, nobody's magically a piece of shit. Every piece of shit came out of another fucking asshole. But he might have been busting your balls about working retail, I'm not sure. Yeah, he absolutely was. So make it so personal. And petty. Really uncovered the little worm underneath the fucking flesh of the big tech fleshlight. What else do I got? Okay, so in summary, so I did a lot of like writing about this topic and like journaling about this topic, especially at work because I had nothing better to do. If you're fat and you want to lose weight, you can either figure out why you're eating so much and try to make a change in your life accordingly, or you can just stew it and be like, I'm a fat fuck, and just hope that hating yourself enough will make you plow through whatever shitty bullshit is happening in your life that's making you overeat. Like you hate your job, or you have like abusive people around you, whatever the fuck you're coping with. Usually people that overeat are fucking coping with something. So you got two solutions. You can try to figure out what it is and try to fix that, or you can just fucking hate yourself so fucking much and plow through it and continue to live in that fucking hellscape that you live in that makes you feel like shit, but you just hate yourself even more. And if you live like that, you're probably gonna cut like 30 years off your fucking life, and it's gonna be way more miserable no matter how much you fucking candy coat it. You're gonna probably age way faster too. Watch the flood fight trailer. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Food fight trailer. I don't know what that is. So this fat guy that's like, I'm just such a fat fuck, and that's his solution. It's fake stoicism. They're too pussy to face reality. And so being an artist, full circle, being an artist is all about facing reality. To have an artistic vision means you need to come in contact with the fucking abyss and the suffering that is reality. When you think you've escaped it, you probably destroyed any artistic merit or vision you could ever possibly have. Or you dramatically hindered it. You fucking put a cock cage on. These fake stoics hate artists. They might like an artist's artwork, but it's just out of convenience for whatever fits their narrative. Especially because you paint a narrative that helps you escape the reality around you. Realizing that you have commitment problems because of your parents. Knowing that, there's something you're going to have to work on. You know, you can create a reality where you can pretend that you don't. Pretend it's something else. There's no soul that's going to just magically change that. Willpower. If willpower, like I was saying with the fat fuck thing, the reason that you're overeating is because your life fucking sucks 90% of the time. And willpower means if you are actually able to plow through that, your life still sucks. And so the reason you are overeating still exists. So the willpower solution, in the end, almost always makes your life way worse. You have to make smart decisions and make big changes to your life. There's only so much that willpower can do, and it's not a lot. And it breaks you. So, I was saying that it's not good to be an abusive piece of shit. But pointing out that it's not good to be an abusive piece of shit means that I'm broken and unfixable because I need to be able to live with that for some reason because Miyazaki good and wise. And if I can't handle that he's an abusive piece of shit, then I'm a failure or something. Or maybe he's a failure of a teacher. Or maybe he's just an abusive scumbag. Who walks out of his fucking son's movie premiere. Okay, I've exhausted everything I could possibly say about that. Remember to like and subscribe. Nobody's giving me any fucking money. would be nice. Who's my next Japanese target? Pope Francis. Okay, I dreamt that I had dinner with Ben Stiller and his girlfriend. It was very weird. He showed me clips of his new project where he is like a unlovable, wretched man who like women cannot stand, and so you like sit next to a woman on a bench and like recoil. They cannot he's physically repulsive to women, and it was like contradicting his like typical performance where he's always kind of like the ladies' man in some way. And I talked to him about that. I was like, so that's like, you know, interesting because usually you portray yourself in this way. And I was like, so what is it like to be Ben Stiller? You know, are you trying to like show us something about yourself or something? And then I also said, I also got into, what is it like to be Jewish for you? And especially because I recently saw a clip of him like saying that he wishes he was a black guy because he's a white Jew or something like that. And then he started getting really mean, and he started criticizing my nose and saying my nose isn't good enough to be Jewish. And it really hurt my feelings. And then he started saying really anti-Semitic things about Jews, and I got really offended at him, angry. And then I woke up. Ben Stiller. It's kind of weird how he doesn't look young yet. He kind of just got gray hair, but he still kind of looks like Ben Stiller. It's weird. Hate when movie stars do that. Just fucking age with some fucking dignity and grace, man. You're making all of us insane. Making all of us think that we can escape aging when we really can't. Yeah. Life for me is always going to be miserable. That's life. I'm man enough to live with it. I'm not giving up. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, algorithm, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 algorithm. Mr. Beast, algorithm, Mr. Beast, times 1,000. Mr. Beast, 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 yeah! Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast charges. Mr. Beast a bad guy. Mr. Beast, yeah! Mr. Beast. Oh, we're talking about it now. We're going to talk about that hit topic. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get all your reaction. Mr. Beast. Oh, Mr. Beast. All day. Every day. You come here for your Smeth FM. Yeah, Smeth F me in the SM. Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast. I'm going Mr. Beast mode. I'm polluting your airways. Mr. Beast up in here. Mr. Beasted boy. Mr. Beast. Let me say it as clear as day. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Oh, Mr. Beast. And if you didn't think it was over yet, we've got more. There's a lot more Mr. Beast content coming up for you. Content Mr. Beast, over the top. We're going to the moon. Mr. Beast. Let's get this fucking topic rolling, Mr. Beast. Let's fucking go. Joining in tonight with our smooth sensations, Dreamer, Dead of Night. It's fucking 8:53 in this. It's 8:53 in the Smeth Den, and we're going Mr. Beast mode. All my dreamy listeners, let's put them nice dreams in your heads where you drift off to sleep. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, baby, you know we got that premium Mr. Beast algorithm. Let's go, Mr. Beast, Mr. fucking Beast. Mr. Beast? It's not over yet, baby. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. It's not over, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. I ain't gonna miss a beat, baby. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, hey, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, yo, Mr. Beast, like and subscribe, Mr. Beast, give me them super chats, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, hey, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, yo, Mr. Beast, 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 yeah, Mr. Beast, 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 hey, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, fuck the kid, Mr. Beast, hey, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, mystery, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, hey, Mr. Beast, 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 hey, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, baby, Mr. Beast. Okay. Thank you for joining the Smeth Den tonight. I hope I titillated you. Have a good night, Smeth heads.